Greetings. Welcome to the Maine Event with Kevin and Mia. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
And this is season 2, episode number 61. People, don't message me. Don't call me. We're on the air. You want to converse? Let's do it here. I'm hoping that everybody can see us and hear us clearly. Welcome to the show, Nathan and Stephanie Smock.
Hello.
And I tagged a whole bunch of people in a post that I didn't post it on the Kevin B Entertainment page, but I posted it on my own personal page. I tagged a whole bunch of people, so hopefully they'll get the hint.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe.
I know it takes a couple minutes for Facebook to let everybody know that we're on air.
Facebook's a little slow.
And I've been a little slow with the whole reminders too, so.
Oh, that's not.
I'm Stan. Well, welcome, Stan.
Huh.
Welcome,
Hi, Stan.
Frank. Welcome, Robert. Hello,
Yes.
everybody.
Okay, so hopefully
We
everybody's.
are here.
Hopefully everybody is seeing everybody else's comments, and they're seeing us.
I think
as well.
everybody's on Facebook right now. It looks
Okay.
you see the little F. I'm assuming that
Oh yeah.
stands for Facebook and not.
Oh yeah. Yep. Good.
It's only 8
Good call.
o'clock.
That's right. Not for fart knocker.
Not for fart knocker.
So I got some bad news. Of course, you already know the bad news. Took my truck into the truck doctor,
Oh,
and well, the patient is not coming back. Well, it's coming back, but will not be put back on the road, which is a bummer. But I am eyeballing another vehicle about an hour away, and
Hopefully.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that one in person. So
you know, I don't like being the Debbie Downer all the time, but you know what it's like when people post stuff on
yeah, well,
Facebook and Marketplace. You never know if it's going to be really what they say it's going to be.
well, that's why I plan on going to. That's right, eyeball it myself.
Yep.
It's Kevin and Mia day.
Trying to get 2 vehicles again because this girl's tired of being home all the time. Well, welcome, Nicole.
Well, hi, Nicole. Welcome to the show.
I know
haven't
she
seen you for a
watches the
while.
show, but she don't usually catch us live. So
Oh, well,
welcome.
awesome. Hopefully,
Probably like, oh God, they called me out.
it's okay. It's only because we care.
We care.
So, yeah. Let's see. We got some. I think you guys are going to like tonight's show. Tonight is not just our faces. Seems when I'm looking straight ahead at us, it looks like we're sitting awful far apart. Are you mad at me, bro? Why are you mad, bro? Here, no, because you got to move because it'll screw up the feng shui. There, perfect. Don't move again throughout the whole show.
It's usually the other way around. Usually you're pushing me out of the side.
Nicole says, "I'm out."
I'm out. Yeah, I called her. So she's going. See it. Yeah, like we mentioned, if any of y'all caught our last show, most of you are in the feed, caught our show last week. We mentioned that the first show of this month that we're going to start a new segment. So, but we're not going to tell you right now what the segment is because it's later on in the show and you're just going to have to stick around and
You'll have to
check it
watch to
out.
find out. Hey, welcome Stephanie Pinnell, my lovely niece.
And she's with Becky.
And she's with Becky. Hi, welcome to the show. Thanks for checking us out and seeing how fun this can be.
See, 6 feet apart. That's what I was just social distancing.
Yeah, okay.
That was the case. We'd have it by now. We'd all be sick.
And as Nathan Smock said,
Sharing is caring. Make sure you share the video because why? What's important, Kevin Blood, if they share that video?
because if you share tonight's episode, your name gets put into the drawing for this month's drawing.
This month's drawing.
Now,
Yes, because every month we have a giveaway for anybody new that is checking us out. Every month we give away something.
yeah.
Something local or something far away.
And this month's giveaway is actually,
It's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty badass.
Just gonna have to wait a little bit to get it.
Yes,
But once
but-
you do, it's gonna be anticipation that's gonna get you.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I am so, and that's going to lead me into talking about what's going to happen this later down the road.
Mhm.
I'm so excited. Okay, so that's right, Stephanie. So this is
Nicole.
this is how the drawing works. If you like the Kevin B Entertainment page, your name gets entered into the bowl for the drawing for the month. Okay? Now, we are at episode 61, and I suck at math, so bear with me. You guys can laugh at me while I do it. So 52, so 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. If you share every episode from this season, there's 9 of them, your name will get put into that bowl 9 more times. I don't think I could possibly explain that any better than that. So you have an opportunity to have your name put into the bowl 10 times.
We see it.
So far. And
we see when you guys
right.
share, we know who's sharing and who's not.
We're like Santa Claus. We see you when you're sharing. We know when you are not. And if you do not share, your name doesn't go in the pot. So anyway, that is how you get entered into
And congrats again to last week's winner, Steve Body, who won the $25 gift certificate to Al's Diner in Mars Hill. And that was a good one. And I do want to clarify for those that may be wondering, yes, he lives downstate, but he comes up here very often. So that is considered a local winner. Yes, he was very excited to. Yes, he was very excited to have won that. He's like, wow, man, I can't believe I won. I was like, well, that's what happens when you are involved somehow with Kevin B Entertainment. So we give back. Well, we try to. We try to give back. That's right. Sponsors, Kevin, sponsors. We're working on it. We're trying. We're getting there. We got a lot of stuff tonight, so be prepared. Yes, we're most definitely going to end up going. Cram-packed full of fun tonight. Yep, we are. Oh, boy, have we got a show for you. All right. If he makes it the whole show. I will make it. He's already. What your name is? Okay, so we'll get to, that's right, thanking our illustrious sponsors. And tonight we are going to start with, that's right, Josh Bauer from jbauerart.com. Josh Bauer. We also want to give a huge, ginormous shout out to, that's right, Stan Terrell from The Boneyard. 207-227-8680 for all your snow plowing, roof shoveling, property maintenance, carpentry, leather goods, and all kinds of roundabout good guy, jack of all trades stuff. And if you need somebody to pull you out of a ditch, he's also your man. Stan is the man with the plan. Even if he doesn't have a plan, he's still the man. Unless he gets stuck and then he has to get pulled out by horses. Yes. He's going to beat us. Okay, we also want to give a huge shout out to, that's right, Hanging with Web Show Media Group. Hanging with Web Show Media Group, Web TV. Which we are currently streaming on, that's right, the Hanging with Web Show Media, Hanging with Web Show Web TV Facebook page and their YouTube channel, as well as the Kevin B Entertainment Facebook page and the Kevin B Entertainment YouTube channel. Okay. Before I forget, because I will, Terry McIver from TMI Prints. Huge thank you to you. Terry McIver is responsible for, that's right, the Kevin B Entertainment logo. Which, by the way, Terry, I don't know if you're out there watching, but if you are, we're trying to. I'm trying to get you your prize. I had to put 3 forever stamps on it, and now I got to get it into a mailbox. Do you realize how difficult it is to mail a magnet inside an envelope and it not stick to the frickin' mailbox? So if it doesn't get to you, Terry, it's probably stuck on the side of a mailbox somewhere.
Or on the side of a mail truck.
I suggested that he wrap paper around it, but
There's
it's
paper
quite the
already wrapped
strong
around it.
magnet, so
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to.
So I'm going to do my best to get that out
Next
again.
time, maybe put 2 pieces of cardboard on each side.
Maybe, yeah. And
Something
then
that
I'll
won't
pay
go through.
10 times the postage because
Yeah, right now the mailing system, it's crazy how much it costs. It almost would cheaper to drive something to Bangor right now than it would to mail it to Bangor.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a paper airplane and throw it.
I'm gonna get a pigeon and train it. I'm
There
gonna
you
go
go,
back
there
to
you go.
carrier pigeons.
There you go.
Get a drone.
I got a drone, but it ain't going that far.
I ain't going that far.
Okay, we also want to give a huge shout out to, that's right, Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
Now, just so everybody knows, I'm keeping you all in the loop on what's going on with Peter Anthony. He has started officially filming Rose Blood, which is a Friday the 13th fan film, which is a direct sequel to part 7 of the Friday the 13th franchise. This film is, I've got information behind the scenes info that I can't share with you guys, but I'll tell you right now, if you are a Friday the 13th fan, you're gonna shit when you see this film. They've got top-notch actors. They've got people that have been involved in the original Friday the 13th franchise. So that's absolutely awesome, and I can't wait to see that. And not to mention that Peter Anthony is also, that's right, the sponsor to this month's drawing. What are you going to win? That's what people want to know. What are we going to win? What are we going to win? Peter Anthony is going to give away a Blu-ray, a copy of the Blu-ray of Rose Blood when it gets released, and it will also be autographed by Peter Anthony, Jason Brooks, who plays Jason Voorhees in the film, as well as Lar Park Lincoln, who plays Tina in Part 7 and is recurring her role in Rose Blood as Tina Shepard. I think personally that is a kick-ass giveaway. I don't think it's going to, well, I can't say it doesn't get any better than that because, everybody tries to one-up everybody else, but I couldn't ask for a better giveaway from Peter Anthony than that. So again, a huge thank you to Peter Anthony and Peter Anthony Productions for sponsoring this month's giveaway. So we also want to give a huge shout out to, that's right,
Me, because I do stuff too.
MD Designs. I swear we're getting a shirt. We're getting shirts that say
I
that.
know people already want shirts that say that because I do stuff too.
Because I do stuff too. All right, so now I want to go back and read some.
Entire delivery. Yeah, entire delivery stand, yes.
Okay, that's what I tell Jason. Let's see, every share.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I got to go back through the comments because I fell behind. Oh yes, and tire delivery. Stan is.
Welcome, Annette. She found her way to
Yay.
us. Yay.
He will not be around where he is filming.
Oh, thank you, Nicole. You
Yeah.
are beautiful as well.
I'm pretty sure Stephanie Smock was saying,
Yes, the
Yes.
giveaway. Yeah, that is a good giveaway. I can't wait to
I need it.
see it.
Okay, so staying in rhythm with that particular subject matter, I want to make the announcement to everybody right now that he is premiering that film on October 1st to the 3rd, and that's going to be done in Blairstown, New Jersey, which is the original filming location for the very first Friday the 13th film. Guess where we're going to be? Oh, bet your ass.
Right.
We're going to be at the premiere. We're going to have all of our gear, and we're going to be interviewing them on the red carpet.
Live.
Live.
Hopefully live.
If we can pull it off
If we
live.
can
If
do it
not, it'll be
live.
recorded and
Right.
y'all will see it the next time.
Yeah.
But we're going down there for a week in October because I plan on going to all of the recording locations or filming locations to the Friday the 13th film, with the exception of the camp, because I don't think it'll be open then.
Probably not.
But I got to check, because if it is, my ass is there.
We'll have to. Well, usually October they do something. I thought pertaining to the Camp Crystal Lake and stuff. It's October. It's Halloween
Yeah,
month.
you would think, but
Oh, we love you too, Stephanie. I have to say, what Annette said. Kevin, you're a lucky. She meant Doc. Doc, not Dick.
damn it. Hold on. All right, I got to back that up.
She said, Kevin, you're a lucky Dick finding out inside.
Finding out
details.
inside
She
details.
had
A
to
lucky
say,
Dick. Well, you know.
Doc.
Oh,
Ducking autocorrect.
duck you. So, yeah, I'm very excited for the premiere. I'm very excited for right now. Peter is on location filming. So that's one of the reasons why he's not in the feed, even though I tagged him. But
If you're not part of Peter Anthony's, the actor's Peter Anthony's
You should.
page, look him up. I usually share along with the video links to our sponsors and stuff. So make sure you like his page, and you can also get up-to-date information on the progress of the film Rose Blood.
I believe that he's putting out little snippets here and
Little
there.
snippets.
I know that originally he posted this banner that says, "Leave me alone."
Leave me alone.
And
You must
I
be
laughed.
busy.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure that was directed at me.
Why?
Leave me alone. Well, just because I was messaging him, I asked him. I was like, "Well, do you got anything that I can use for promotional material for the giveaway?" Well, no. I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to figure something out. So, yeah, he did not technically approve of the photo that I showed you guys, but it was something that.
Well, that's what he gets
posted.
for you having to leave him alone.
That's
so,
right. Tell me to
Peter
leave you
Anthony,
alone.
if you're
There you go.
listening, that's what you get.
So yes, the giveaway this month is a signed Blu-ray copy of Rose Blood from Peter Anthony, Jason Brooks, and Lar Park Lincoln.
Yay. I'm excited, one, because we don't get to go anywhere ever. We're lucky. I'm lucky if I get to go to the store.
Yay. And I'm lucky.
But to leave Maine, I mean, Lord, when was the last time? Last time we left Maine was when we was moving back from Tennessee, I think.
Yep. And not to mention going to, we love you too, Stephanie. Going to these filming locations and going to Blairstown, that is actually something that I've had on my bucket list for a very long time. So I plan on making the best out of that to be able to check that one other thing off my bucket list.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other night. I don't really have a bucket list. I have goals. I mean, if you want to call them bucket lists, I don't really have any specific places I want to travel to or things that I have to do before I die. I mean, I have a business adventure that I'm in the workings of right now. I'm taking baby steps towards, but I have goals, but I really don't have a bucket list.
Well, maybe you should make a bucket list.
I know. Like I said the other night on the couch there, I like to. Well, you were sitting on the couch. I was sitting in my chair, but I like to see another concert before I die. That would be nice.
So why don't you write that down? Write down little things that you'd like to do. That's how you start a bucket list, really. I mean, I don't have like a 150-gallon bucket list.
You know, I was thinking about that the other day because there was one time, I think it was like over a year ago, that I sat down and I wrote a list of things that I wanted to, or things that I wanted to happen, or accomplishments that I want to get done. I don't know what happened to the list. I probably threw it away amongst all the garbage and crap, but I looking back now, I can't remember specifically, but I know a few of those things actually did get accomplished. I know fixing the Jeep was one of them, and we got the Jeep fixed and got it back on the road. I can't remember the other ones, but I know there was a few of them that, so it's nice to write things down.
Yep.
And they always say to make a vision board, and it's so true though. Make a vision board of stuff that you want in your life, and you look at it, you project it, and eventually I think it will find its way to you.
Well,
I'm a firm believer in that.
if you put it out into the universe, it's supposed to come back.
Well, like it's like me and my son were talking the other night. You know how like when you start out the day, like if you stub your toe or if you spill your coffee all over your car or something like that, it's like it seems like that just like a snowball effect after that. It's like bad things seem to always happen. That whole day is just a shit show after that usually. But it's true. I'm a firm believer that what you put out in the universe, you get back. Like that day with you start out off the day negatively. You already put that negativity out there in the air, and then all it comes back is negative crap because you already put that out there.
Well, and you can always turn a negative into a positive.
We are hoping Mr. Stan comes with us.
And Jen too.
And his beautiful woman too. We are hoping. Oh, that's the plan.
Well, tell Patience I'm sorry. I'm not doing the magic tricks on the show anymore. But one of these days we'll get together and Uncle Kevin will show her some more magic tricks.
Yeah.
So yeah. No, like I was saying, you can always turn a negative into a positive.
Oh my goodness, stop it.
But it depends on how you want to deal with it mentally. Okay, and I'm going to use the example dumping coffee all over your vehicle. Okay, well, if you just dumped it all over your car and it didn't land on you, well, there's the bonus. Okay, well, so you shittified your seat, but you didn't shitify your clothes. Or if you poured the coffee on yourself, well, at least you didn't get it in your eyes.
Right. I actually started doing that a couple years ago. I started like trying not to always see the negative of the situation, trying to see the positive of the situation. And it actually does help. I mean, it does after you do it for so long, it does. You don't always he thinks I always go to the negative sometimes. I don't always go to the negative. I try to see the best out of the situation, because if you just think about the negative part of the situation, it's just gonna.
Yep.
It's gonna be. All right.
So I want to make the announcement that we sold our last coffee mug last week. Thank you to Frank Beal for making that purchase.
Now we have to order more.
Yeah. So now they're all gone.
Soon.
Very soon. Let's see. I do believe that now is the perfect time for us to wish somebody a happy birthday.
We got a lot of birthdays. Now we go from Wednesday to Wednesday on the birthdays.
We're starting that this week because I kept screwing it up.
Yeah,
so.
we messed up. We missed a big one last week. CJ Graham had a birthday and we totally forgot.
Yeah, and I didn't forget his birthday. It didn't show up on my list in time for me to be able to put it on the show. And no, it's not on the show, but I did wish CJ a happy birthday personally on Facebook.
So from now on, the birthdays are going to go from like Wednesday to Wednesday.
Yeah, that way we're not missing people.
We have a long list of birthdays.
Yes, we do. And who knows? Your name might be on that list.
It might be.
So we want to say a happy birthday to
Jean Anderson, Aaron Brenneman, Kelly O'Mara, Brian Drost, Sean Landine, Skip Janek, Courtney Roma, Kelly Landine, our very own Hanging with Webb show, GW Pomacher, Russ Chamberlain, Dan St. Jean, and Lacey Monteith. Happy birthday. Upcoming next week, everybody.
Yes, between now and next week, these birthdays occur.
Happy birthday to you and many more.
Alrighty then. So happy birthday to all of you that are on that list.
We lost 2 people after I sang.
You'll learn to stop doing that.
Next one's a boneyard mug. Yes. Stan. He's already been talking about it. You see him through. You see
No,
that's weird.
That's the next mug that he's gonna buy, is what Frank is saying. Would you
What's that you see?
you even get the Jetson sound effects?
Okay.
Next week I'm gonna wear all green, and then
You're
it's gonna
just
look like
there.
it's
You're
gonna
just
look like
there.
you're sitting there all by yourself.
You're just gonna see your head.
No, I'm gonna paint my face chroma green, except for my eyeballs. And all you're gonna see is a pair of floating eyeballs here.
Yes, Frank. I always say that the grass is greener on the other people's properties because it's fertilized with bullshit. That's what I always say. Use it as fertilizer.
Or as others say, the grass is greener on the other side because it's watered.
It's nurtured. It's cared for.
Next one's a boneyard mug. Oh, I will have one. I must. So there, you hear that, Stan?
Stan's already been talking about it. He was over here this past week and mentioned it.
Yep.
About getting some more mugs. He only had a few made just like we did to start out with. And
I think that took off way better than he anticipated, as well as we did. And poof, they're gone.
he's got stickers too.
Yeah, he said something about he wants to get bigger stickers.
Bigger stickers, yeah.
I'm
for
like, yeah,
car.
man, we're going huge.
Like some bumper. We need to get some bumper stickers.
I'll tell you what, I would, if I get another pickup, I want a big boneyard and a big Kevin B Entertainment, so I can put them on both of them on the back window.
Yeah.
So take that. That's what I think. So speaking of Kevin B Entertainment, I just wanted to let everybody know, I like to keep everybody in the loop. The public group for Kevin B Entertainment is growing by the week. We now have 380 members in the group. 380 members of the Kevin B Entertainment public group. So you guys keep on sharing and telling people about us. The public group keeps getting bigger. I don't see a whole lot of stuff being posted in there. Oh, by the way, I've got to say this because part of me finds it funny because it was so accurate. But I had somebody contact Kevin B Entertainment asking me about cleaning out a computer. Somebody who was not me and was not her and was not anybody that I have as approved to answer any questions about anything, somehow responded to this person.
Yeah, that was.
And said something to the effect of, well, Mia gives me a lot more credit than, I mean, not saying.
They knew us. They did
whoever it was knew what they were talking about. But I want to know who the hell did it because I cannot find out the name. It doesn't say who posted that. Now, I responded to this person, the person that was asking for help, and told them, although I do not disagree with what the response was, that was not me responding. And then, so after I posted that, it actually said posted by Kevin Blood.
Yeah.
So I don't know who did it. If anybody out there did it, please let me know that you did that. That way I know who it was.
Anybody's going to admit that they did that.
I'm not mad. I had to chuckle because it was fun. It was
I made
dead
sure
on.
I changed my passwords and stuff.
But I just don't know.
I mean, it was an accurate answer, but still, don't be responding to his business. I don't respond anything to KBE business related. I do not respond to it. I let him answer it. And the response had emojis in it, which he never uses emojis when he responds to anything, unless it's to me. And it's usually just because you can change your thumbs up at the bottom of the chat thing. And we have the face with hearts all around it. That's about as far as emoji that he uses. Wow. It was just weird. It was just very, very weird.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure who did that, but yeah.
Knock it off.
And let me know.
Yeah,
If
just let us know.
I would respect the person more if they come to me and said, "Hey, that was me. Sorry,
And if anybody's gotten anything from KB Entertainment that they weren't supposed to get any messages or anything
that
we
doesn't seem right."
we apologize. Let us
Yeah.
know. Let
Yeah.
us know, and we apologize, and he apologizes because I don't know if we were hacked or what happened, but it was just weird. So
Yeah, it is weird, but so yeah, I do want to let everybody know that if you or someone you know that has a business and they would like to sponsor our show, have them give me a call at 762-1478, and I will gladly explain to them how they can become a sponsor of either Kevin B Entertainment or the Maine Event with Kevin and Mia. We've got some wonderful sponsors already, and we're always looking to expand because every dime that we get from anything that we do or any money that we get goes right back into what we do. And one of my huge goals this year is to purchase a mixing board, an AV mixing board. As a matter of fact, I'll just show you a picture. That's what we're looking to get right there. I plan on having that mechanism before we go to New Jersey. That will happen one way or the other. I'm not sure how.
Or another.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
Get you one way or another.
Sorry, I'll never do that again.
Yeah, don't get me started. You know what? You know how I roll. You know what happens.
Oh, I know how you roll. But so, if you would like to support the Maine Event with Kevin and Mia and or Kevin B Entertainment as a whole, you can donate to our PayPal, which is paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. Nathan and Stephanie have also
make sure you click on the friends and family so we get all of it, and
all of it.
PayPal don't take their little cut because I'm sure they have enough money.
And if it doesn't work out that way, it's not a big deal. I mean, I don't get angry about it. I just so yeah, again, that's paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. We appreciate any and all donations that we get. Like I said,
It all goes back into what we do. We don't do this for money. We don't. Any of the people that we get to incorporate into the main event, like any other shows or programs or any skits or anything, they don't get paid either. So they do this for nothing too. We just do it because we like to do it. So.
Yep. And it's because of viewers like you. We love our audience.
That's why we keep doing this every week and why we came back.
Yeah, because, if I didn't care about our audience, we probably wouldn't have come back. Oh my goodness. But there was such a high demand.
There was. I mean, October, November, we were hearing people left and right asking us when we were going to come back. I guess Halloween must have reminded them of us or something. I wonder why.
I don't know. So
might be the last name Blood.
Could
or
be
because Halloween's one of our favorite holidays. I don't know.
Could be.
Could be. Either one of them would work.
We never did actually discuss who was going to be doing. Who was going to introduce that? You want that to be you? Or do you want it to be me?
Maybe you.
I
have two already.
I'm wondering, did you actually provide me with the actual photo? I don't think you did.
Yeah, it's in it's part of it.
Okay. So, right there. Okay, so I guess we'll do this now.
It's time for our pet of the week. We've been asking for the past month now to have people have our viewers send in their pets. Make sure you give us their names too. So this week we start our new segment of Pet of the Week, and here's this week's Pet of the Week. Aww. That is Marvel, and his owners is Lisa and Matt Smith from Jackman, Maine.
Which, by the way, Lisa did message me and told me that she got her gift. I really hope, Lisa, that you enjoyed that gift. I can't remember what it was. It was a prize. It was a prize for the giveaway. It wasn't a gift. It was a giveaway prize.
Yeah.
I can't remember what Stan says. I'll do it. I don't know what he's doing. You do it though.
You
Stan.
do it though, Stan. Do whatever you do.
And I'm sure that whatever it is that you're going to do it awesome and to the best of your ability.
Do it 150%. Booyah!
Boom, shakalaka.
All right.
Okay, so
So make sure that if you want your pets featured on our Pet of the Week, make sure you send me your photos and make sure you give me the pets' names. And each week, you never know when we're gonna display your pet's photo. Now, this isn't for a giveaway or anything. It's
Nope.
just a aw.
because people who don't love animals, well, who doesn't love animals? I'm sure there are people out there that
You
don't.
can tell a lot by a person about how they treat an animal.
That's right. And you better treat animals nice when you're in my presence because I won't treat you nice if you don't.
Right?
Not that I'm Billy Badass, but I'll hit you with something.
I'll hit you with something.
Oh, hell yeah. So
We'll fight. We'll
another segment that we have discussed and I've asked for entries for. Stephanie says, I did this segment.
Oh, yeah. Stan and Jen already sent me pictures of your babies.
Right?
I already have pictures of your babies. I have baby pictures of your babies. Well, two of your babies.
Because they came from us.
They came from us.
So another segment that I'm trying to get going, but yet nobody sent me anything. Send me your stuff.
And I was saying because I don't think we really pushed it out there. Like, we really want to start this like soon.
Yes.
So as soon as we get videos of stuff,
then we can do this.
Look what I can do.
For those of you that don't know, that was my late brother, Tony. And I used that photo because that photo there, that's exactly what he was saying just before that picture was taken. He was notorious for saying, hey, look what I can do. And then he'd do a little funny dance.
Goober.
And it was just, I laughed my ass off every single time he did it. And it didn't matter what he was doing. He'd stop in the middle of something. Look what I can do.
So send us your talents, whether it's juggling, whether it's, something, fixing something, or if it's like magic, like Kevin magic, if it's fucking one-handed and rolling joints, something, if if it's a talent, send it to us. Send us a short clip
PG.
of what you're doing.
PG.
I mean, if you can eat a hot dog in one bite, send the damn thing.
Just don't dirtify it.
Yeah, we want it PG.
Lucinda Jordan said, the only talent that I have is something that you can't show on TV. Or
Yeah, we
something
don't
like
want that. If you can't see it on TV, we don't want that.
And although it made the brain start kind of short circuit, I'm like, why would you? Why? Wow, Lucinda, I never looked
Just
at you that way.
Things that make you go,
Which leads us into the next segment.
Oh, boys.
Boy, we're rolling right along like
Rolling
a
right
freight
through
train,
stuff,
ain't we?
I know.
Okay, so
Time for...
That's weird.
So this one, I actually picked one that's recent. This is a recent
nice.
That's Weird. I think it was just like last month That's weird. This one is wax celebrity statues fill in empty tables. Pretty
Okay.
interesting, huh?
Sure.
In New York City, a steakhouse owner got the idea to use celebrity wax figures to fill up the empty tables due to COVID and the distancing restrictions. Most restaurants have empty tables in between functioning tables in order to justify the 6-foot distance. Brooklyn's famed Peter Luger Steakhouse has teamed up with Madame Tussauds to have celebrity wax figures mingle with patrons, promoting the easing of the coronavirus pandemic restrictions on indoor dining in New York City. This one here is Al Roker and Audrey Hepburn and Holly Golightly of Breakfast at Tiffany's. They also feature John Hamm, known for his portrayal the seats that need to remain empty as we continue to fight the pandemic, said the restaurant's vice president, Daniel Turtle. Well, that's just weird.
Weird, but kind of creative.
Interesting.
Kind of
Yeah.
creative. I like that.
I don't know
idea.
if I could handle somebody sitting there. Oh, mics aren't working. Oh, when the picture showed up.
That shouldn't have cut off our mics for the photos.
Well, shoot.
Okay.
No sound. Do we
So,
have sound now?
I'm sure we have sound now. Damn it.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Pretty much Peter Luger owns a steakhouse in New York, and he put up these wax figurines to take up spaces of the tables, because usually when you go into the restaurants, they have empty tables in between the functioning tables. So he decided to take these wax figurines and set them up so people can interact with them and, fill the void.
Yeah, I got to figure out what's going on with that because that should not have cut off our audio.
Yeah, usually I talk through the photos.
Yeah, hold on a
That's
second.
weird. Can you hear us now?
It doesn't say that the mic is muted, so I don't know why it's cutting off the sound.
Weird.
Hmm,
That's
weird.
weird. Stan did it too. That's weird.
All right. Well,
I will say that this year we have not had as many audio as we had last year. I mean, we've been
No.
doing pretty good.
well, and I mean, this has been a learning curve with the StreamYard and all that. Been to Peter Luger's dozens of times. Best steak in New York.
Oh, I forgot that Frank was around that area, from
Yeah.
that area. So they're cool. So you know exactly where I'm talking about. I just randomly searched for something weird today,
that
and
was weird.
that popped up. I don't know if I could handle. I don't know. I have a doll thing anyways. I have a fear of dolls and fake humans anyway. So
Those are wax figures, you said?
yeah,
Yeah. See, and
some of
I'm
those look pretty freaking real though.
and I'm the kind of guy that would sit next to Jimmy Fallon and just put a lighter up to him and watch him
melt him. Especially after the last video I saw of his freaking bashing of whatever. Yeah, we don't talk about politics, so
Yeah. So moving on. All right. Well, I think it's time for our next brand new segment in the show, and we would like feedback from you
Yes.
guys too. Let us know what you think of these different segments that we're putting together, the things that work, the things that you guys like to see, the things that, and good or bad, we're doing this for you guys. So if we don't hear back from you, then we
and I
don't
know
know
you
what to
guys
think.
love us, and I know you guys love listening to us banter and stuff, but we want to bring more entertaining things
Variety.
we want to be a variety show, not just a a talk show. I mean, I'm sure.
Wait until we start doing interviews with people.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's gonna be like 2-hour shows if we do interviews with people with
Yeah.
all the segments that
Yeah.
we're adding in and stuff like that.
And then the first, of
So-
course, the first interviews we're going to do are with our sponsors. So I'm not sure when exactly we're going to start doing that. We got to start talking with our sponsors and find out. We'll do one sponsor a week, and see if we can get them to come. If we can't get them to physically show up here,
We can
we'll
pick a month where each show it's meet our sponsors.
yeah.
We'll do each show that month, that week. Each show we'll do a different sponsor.
Hmm.
We just
So-
got to get with our sponsors and make sure they have time.
Yes. So, all right. Now, you're going to have to bear with me here because I have to remember how to do this. Okay, yeah. So, for our next segment, which Mia actually came up with, which was an awesome idea, and I'm very excited to see how this segment turns out for everybody.
Yeah, you won't hear us at all through this, so
Hopefully,
it's going to be all.
I'm gonna try to make sure that we're not being heard because it works differently. We're not running the video directly through StreamYard because it was too delayed and choppy. So I have to share the screen. So bear with us here, and we'll get right with it.
Hey guys, this is Kristen at Cooking in the County, and today I'm going to show you a very, very simple dessert. Here's a list of ingredients you'll need to make this delicious dessert. You'll need 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 3/4 cup graham cracker crumbs, 1/3 cup of lemon juice and some lemon zest, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a can of condensed milk, 10 ounces of cream cheese, and some pie filling. And you got some friends coming over and you're like, I need to get a dessert on the table and I don't have a ton of ingredients. I'm not running to the store for any ingredients. Let me see if I have something here. Really simple, really quick, and very tasty. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we need a bowl. We need 3/4 cup of graham cracker crumbs. Now I didn't have any graham crackers, but I did have some Teddy Grahams. So I zinged them up in the food processor, and I have 3/4 cup of graham crackers. Teddy Graham, same thing, right? And these are chocolate. So you can do chocolate or you can do just regular honey graham crackers, whatever you choose. And we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm gonna put that in here. Now the recipe I saw called for some sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I don't understand why we need more sugar when graham crackers are already sugary enough. And the rest of the ingredients in this is really sugary. So if you want more, you can add more sugar to this, but I'm not going to. So just butter, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and 3/4 cup of graham cracker crumbs. Okay, so I'm gonna set this off to the side. Now we're gonna make the filling. The filling is gonna require 10 ounces of softened cream cheese. Okay, it's sitting on my counter. And then to this, we're just going to whip this up real quick in the mixer. Okay. To this, we are going to add 14 ounces of condensed milk. So just pour that in there. It's mixed up really good. And to this, we're going to add 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Now, I just squeezed the lemon. It's about a full lemon and a half to get 1/3 cup. If you do not have lemons, but you might have some of this, it's a little stronger, but it will work just as well. And if you don't have any lemon, you don't have any lemon. We can still try to make this. I also use, this is not a zester. I don't really even know what it is, but it works really well for a zester. And so I just took a little bit of the lemon rind and kind of don't get to the white, but just the yellow part. It's got a little lemon zest in there just to get it a little freshness because it is going to be pretty sweet, this dessert. But we're not going to eat a lot of it. We're just going to put it in little cups like this. So it's just going to be a nice little treat at the end of a meal. So we're going to add this 1/3 cup of lemon juice and a little bit of lemon zest. Turn it down a little bit. Looks like it's going to splash. Get that all mixed in there, like that. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla to this. Dessert's almost done, guys. Zip. Okay, well that's finishing mixing up. We're going to take about 3 tablespoons of this mixture for each little cup. So just pass this down, press this down like this. I'm going to make 4 desserts tonight. And we're going to set this in the fridge. These are all filled, but I'm going to press this down a little bit to make it more like a crust. This is all mixed up really well. Take this off just so you can see better. We're going to take about 1/4 cup of the mixture. We're going to just pour it in the container here. But you could use a little bit more than 1/4. We're going to do this first. Add just a little bit more. That's the fun of working in the kitchen, is trial and error. Like, oh, well, there's some more left. Let me put some more in the container here. Let me put some more in the dishes. Okay. There's that. Gonna rinse this real quick. So I have cherry fans and blueberry fans in my family. So I'm gonna use 1/4 cup of cherry pie filling for 1. Just a big, nice heaping. That. Okay. And I have some blueberry fans. So I'm going to put some blueberry, about 1/4 cup, but just eyeball it to how much you want. Okay. Better make 2 cherries just in case. Let's see, 1 more. Have a lot of cherries in it. Okay. Guys, quick, easy, and really tasty dessert. Hope you try it, and I hope you enjoy it.
There we go.
So
What do you think of that one?
How was that? That made me hungry as hell.
Right. Yeah, we had to work on we had to do it different than we normally do things. So the audio probably was a little bit off of the video, but it was a lot better than what it was trying to share it through here.
Because you have the option to share content. You can share a video file or share the screen. And when I tried to share the video file, it was so not lined up. It drove me nuts. And I was like, we can't have that.
That was Kristen with Cooking in the County.
That's
and if
right.
you look her up on YouTube, she has tons of videos and some of the same ones that you'll see during our show. Absolutely. We'll send you a well-edited 1-minute video of me playing the drums in a sting of 10-second clip.
Absolutely.
No, you can do that.
You can send me the
Look what I can do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can definitely do that, Frank. All entries, the sooner you get them into me, the better. Because if it's something that I might have to tweak a little bit for editing or whatever, I need time to be able to do that. But Tuesday is the deadline for any entries for the look what I can do.
Tuesdays of that week.
Right. Like
Of that week.
next week, if you want to put in an entry for next week, no later than Tuesday. So that I'll have time to get it where I need it for the show on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So yes, absolutely. I don't care if it's playing spoons. If you've got a talent, if you've got something interesting that you can do, send us a clip. Anywhere. I would not recommend it being any more than 2 minutes because we
Yeah.
can only do a 200 megabyte clip for video. So it's not a big file, so it can't be 5-10 minutes long. So do something quick and just show everybody,
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
so yes, and thank you to Kristen for allowing us to present her
And she has also started
show on our show.
a new business called the Empty Plate. Most of you have seen me share her links. She is starting a home catering service. I will also be sharing links to her page as well. So make sure that you like her page, subscribe to her YouTube channel. She would be
Yes.
greatly appreciated. I'm honored that she's letting us air her cooking videos on here. I mean, everybody knows that I can cook too, but I'm not.
You don't have the kitchen that she.
I don't have the kitchen. Well, it's not just that. I do not have the kitchen presence to do such a thing. I'm a messy cook. I'm a slobby cook. I'm a throw a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this cook. So I can't sit there. I can't tell you exactly how to make something. And I'm not a dessert cook either.
Yeah, she's not the type of cook that can talk and telling you step by step what she's doing and still do it. It becomes that's right.
I mean, there's some of my kids that have asked for certain recipes of mine. I don't do recipes. I do what I do. I know it's going to taste good.
She'll do what you do.
I do what I do. Because I do stuff too.
Because she can do stuff too. Okay, so it's that time again in the show where we need to give shout outs to our sponsors. So we're going to mix it up a little bit tonight. We're going to do it. We're going to say, that's right. Thank you so much to Stan Terrell from The Boneyard.
207-227-8680 for all your snow plowing, roof shoveling, property maintenance, carpentry, leather good needs.
Yes.
He really does a lot of stuff, and he does it well.
He does.
He does
And
it good.
he also offers novelty items through his shop, which if you watch the credits at the end of the show, you'll see the website and you can go there and order stuff.
Yeah.
We also want to give a huge shout out to, that's right, Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
Hang with Web Show Media Group, Web TV.
They are our distributor. They're our friends.
We are syndicated through them.
Yes, we are syndicated through them. They are out of Florida. And if you want to be entertained, they've got a wide variety of shows that you can watch on their YouTube channel, on their Hanging with Web Show, Web TV, Facebook page.
Sorry. Past my bedtime.
Not yet. So yeah,
My
check out their
bedtime.
site. You can find us. You can find, that's right, Josh Bauer from jbauerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
Josh also has a show on the Hanging with Web Show Web TV called Back Talk with Bauer. Again, another huge shout out to, that's right, Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
This month's sponsor, Peter Anthony Productions.
And he is sponsoring this month's giveaway with
Rose
right.
Blood.
Friday the 13th.
Rose Blood. Not Mia Blood, not Kevin Blood. Rose Blood. She's an extended relative of ours.
Yeah.
She's a long distance cousin.
Yeah. So, yes. And for the giveaway, it will be a signed Blu-ray copy of Roseblood, signed by Peter Anthony himself, Jason Brooks, who plays Jason Voorhees, and Lar Park Lincoln, who plays Tina Shepard, reprising her role as Tina Shepard from Friday the 13th, Part 7. So a huge shout out to Peter Anthony. He's in the middle. They just started filming this week. So good luck to you, brother, and keep me informed as you can as to how things are going, because that's right, I care. We also want to give a huge shout out to Terry McIver from TMI Prints. Again, he's responsible for that
logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what she said. And last but not least, we also want to thank
Me, because I do stuff too.
MD Designs.
MD Designs, because I'm cool and I do stuff too.
Yes.
I do the birthdays. I don't have to name off everything. I really don't care. I do it because I have nothing better to do. So.
And we also
I love the show.
We want to thank all 7 of you that are still watching us. You are some dedicated people. Alrighty. And if you would like to be a sponsor, first of all, be a business. If you or somebody you know has a business and they would like to sponsor the Maine Event with Kevin and Mia.
If you want to be a supporter, just be you and donate. All right.
Or you can sponsor Kevin B Entertainment as a whole. Go ahead and give me a call. My number is 762-1478, and I will gladly talk to you about how you can sponsor the show.
You saw my tonsils on that one. Damn.
Are we keeping you up?
I don't know. You saw my tonsils.
Are
on
all
that.
7 of us keeping you up?
6.
No, I'm here. Hello.
7.
I matter.
Because he does stuff too.
I do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, and if you would like to support us, you can do that by sending us money to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. Again, every dime that we get goes right back into everything that we're doing. We're not making a profit, if you will. But I will say that one of my goals is to acquire this. That's right. It's a Roland V40 HD audio video switcher. And it is badass. And that is going to make our live shows so much better. That'll give us more options for cameras. It'll give us more options for other inputs. Like I would be able to put video from a computer into it and you'd see it directly. So yeah, and that'll make our live shoots when we start going other places like New Jersey. That's going to make that live shoot so much better. And I have no problem setting up a table somewhere to put all that equipment, get it all good to go. What may end up happening, and it's probably more likely than not that the interviews that we do with people for the premiere of Roseblood, it's probably going to be recorded. But we will, during the duration, for the time that we're in New Jersey,
we'll go live a couple times.
We will go live more than once.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Wherever we can get a good, solid internet connection, that's where you'll find us.
Yes.
So, again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Wow, we're running a little late, a little later than normal. We had
new
That's
segment.
right. So I'm hoping that everybody's enjoying the new segments that we're throwing in there.
Thank you, Nathan Smock, for.
That's right. She did the Boneyard logo.
Yes, I did. I do all kinds of stuff.
She does stuff
I
too.
do stuff too. It may be Kevin B Entertainment, but Mia does stuff too.
Otherwise known as Kit's Dashboard. What did I miss? What am I forgetting?
Probably that switcher.
Oh.
It does look like it would be Kit's dashboard.
Something
With all
in
the
there.
buttons and switchers and stuff going on there.
Lights. It's the pretty lights. Pretty lights.
Pretty lights.
So yeah, I am watching that switcher on eBay right now. A couple different people are selling it. One guy has it downstate for the opening bid is $780. Do I have the money to do it? Yes, I do, but I can't do it with that money because that money is dedicated to buying me a truck.
Priorities.
Yep, and I've done very well.
Sucks being an adult sometimes.
Yeah, being a grown up it's a crock of shit, man. It's a scam.
I know, and it's so funny. All of our lives, I can't wait to be an adult. Can't wait to be an adult when we were younger, And
Boy,
it's
I
like,
wish I was a kid.
the hell are we thinking, man? I wouldn't. I don't know.
Because the adults in our lives made it seem like it was cool to be an adult.
They hid a lot. They kept a lot from us.
That's right.
That's why they kicked us out to go play in the streets most of the time, so we wouldn't
Yep.
see them bitching and throwing fits about the prices of stuff and struggling.
Yep.
All right.
They didn't want us to see the struggle. So now
It is your turn, isn't it?
it is.
It is.
It is now time for Mr. Wobbles. I love Mr. Wobbles. Okay, so this week's cat jokes of the week. I'm looking for a truck for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Stan's always got my back. Always got my back.
You won't let us get screwed either.
Nope. Actually, Stan, after the show, if you got a
He's
minute,
gonna talk to you.
give me a jingle.
He's gonna talk to you.
After the show, not during the show. I won't answer your call. I love you, but
Not
don't call me
during the
now.
show.
So, this week's cat jokes of the week. What do you call a cat that lives in an igloo? This is going to be an easy one.
A cat that lives in an igloo.
Yeah.
One cold cat.
No.
A cool cat.
No.
Wow.
What do you call a cat that lives in an igloo? I'll wait because I know there's a little bit of a delay there.
An Eskimo. An Eskimo.
Well, you're close. An Eskimo.
An Eskimo. An Eskimo.
An Eskimo. Yeah, you were close.
Hold on. It can't be Kevin's cat joke without the. All right, there you go.
Thank God there's only 2 jokes in the show.
Right? Catsicles, yeah, right.
Oh, Stephanie
Ebony.
Smock got it wrong this week.
An Eskimo. I like my Eskimo better.
It's an Eskimo.
An Eskimo.
Okay, number 2. How do cats stop crimes? How do cats stop crimes?
Yes, drums. Stephanie's like, yes, you're gonna have the drums. How do cats stop crimes? Is that what it was?
Yes, how do cats stop crimes? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller?
With long tails?
Nope. How do cats stop crimes? The answer is they call claw enforcement.
Ah! They call claw enforcement. That's funny. That was a good one.
And that was
Me too. Now you go back. If you go back to the pet of the week, you didn't see.
I didn't see Wobbles in
He's-
this. I'm sure he's in there, but I didn't see him.
There's a couple of our cats in there, so now everybody's gonna have to go back to the video, the pet of the week, to see which cats that they can find. I bet you won't be able to find them.
I didn't.
That was hilarious.
Okay, so
Catnip. That's a good way to catch cats.
Right.
Catnip.
right, yeah. So now it's for the last segment of the show.
What do we always save for last?
That's right.
Mia's top 10. He. My top 10 this evening is top 10 signs you're a redneck. You reckon?
Wrecked him. Batman killed him.
Something tells me I think I've done this one before, but I just can't remember.
I don't know. Something tells me Jeff Foxworthy's done it too.
No, not these ones. Okay, number 10. Somebody tells you that you've got something in your teeth and you take them out to see. Number 9. You think fast food is hitting deer at 65 mile an hour. Number 8. We wait all week for this. Mia's top 10. Number 8. A tornado hits your neighborhood and does thousands dollars of improvements.
And Stephanie says, I hope you know I sing everything you sing, Mia.
You probably sing it better too. I guarantee it, you sing it better. Number 7, you think a quarter horse is a ride in front of Value Mart. Number 6, you ever used a toilet brush as a back scratcher? I don't know. I wouldn't be doing that one.
No.
No.
Hell no.
Number 5,
That's a hard no.
you've used your ironing board as a buffet table. No, but we've used a dishwasher and an old stove. You
Yep.
just cover that thing with a decorative tablecloth and you got a
Away you
buffet station for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
go. Right?
And thank you, Frank, for taking those appliances from us. We appreciate that. Number 4, you thought the Unabomber was a wrestler. Number 3, your working TV sits on top of your non-working TV.
You might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck.
That was a Foxworthy.
Okay,
joke.
that's probably why I think I heard this.
If your
before.
TV sits on your if your working TV sits on top of your non-working TV.
when I
you
got
might
to
be.
that, when I read that one, I was like, yeah, I think I've done this one before, but
No, well, you didn't.
no, Jeff Fox there, yeah. Number 2, the biggest city you've ever been to is Walmart. Biggest city you've ever, yeah.
Damn.
And number one, you have a complete set of Tupperware that either say Cool Whip or butter on the side. That was Mia's top 10.
Oh, wow. That was funny.
Oh, I fucking,
Wow.
I messed that one up real quick.
She's 2-0.
I know.
Son of a.
And I'm trying so hard. See, I don't need to try. When I try not to, I do. When I don't try, I don't. So I just need not to try.
It's like Jason Voorhees. I don't always die, but when I do, I don't.
You get electrocuted.
But that
And
just
then you come back to life, and then you die, and you come back to life, and you die, and you come back to life, and you die.
instant death is not a superpower.
Neither is narcolepsy.
Shut the hell
A
up.
whipperware. Shut the hell up. Yeah.
Fuck you. That's a running joke in this house. Narcolepsy is not a superpower. The hell it ain't.
I don't know how many times I go to talk to him. Like, I sit at a desk, and at night he sits at a couch on the couch watching his TV, and I'm at my desk watching my TV. And I don't know how many times I'll be talking to him, and I'll look over, and he's sleeping, not even listening to me. And sometimes I wonder if he just doesn't do that on purpose. So we got a running joke in the house that narcolepsy is not a superpower. I think I posted that one day too.
You did,
as a
yeah. Right after
status.
you said it. There's been a few times in our household that something totally off the wall
Like,
comes up.
do better.
And she's got to post it because it's funny.
That's why we started a talk show. And I mean, if you guys could hear half of the conversations that don't get aired and that we don't talk about,
God.
I mean, for one, you'd have to censor a lot of it, but for two, it's funnier than hell.
Bless you. Here, I'm going to do you guys a favor and turn down her mic.
I'm done. I'm good.
Oh,
I covered it.
Only two that time.
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
explode. I didn't have an
Okay.
orgasm that time. Remember the last show? Yeah.
Really? We were doing so good. And you, I almost called out sick tonight so I could play in the
Yeah.
background.
I don't know how
by
to do the
herself.
show by myself, Kevin Blood. I don't know how to do the show. I can't do it by myself. I just can't. I can't.
You
I
could
can't.
sit there and talk to a
No.
computer screen. You do it every week.
No, I don't.
You do it every week.
You talk too, though.
Well, you could interact with. How do you think I felt that night? You and Haley both ditched me at the same time.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, but
have
yeah,
the omniscience about being in front of the camera.
No, stop using the big book words for the love of Farvey Nugan. Ambiance.
You have it.
I don't.
You can entertain for a whole hour. I could not entertain
In front of
for a whole
behind
hour.
a drum kit, maybe. Yeah.
I'd be
Not-
sitting here going, "All right, guys."
Who wants to sit here and listen to just me go waka 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 waka
They do.
waka 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 waka?
They do. They did. That was like the best show ever when it was just you.
No, it wasn't the best show.
Well, welcome, call list lock.
Yes.
Hello.
You must be a first-time viewer.
First time viewer.
Which actually brings me to, that's right. If you would like to be entered into our monthly drawing, the first thing you have to do is like the Kevin B Entertainment Facebook page. That'll get your name put into our bowl for our monthly drawing once. If you share, now you have the opportunity to get your name put in there a total of 10 times right now by sharing every episode of season 2. So that would start with episode number 53, clear up to, that's right, this episode, number 61. So that's 9 plus the initial, which would be 10. Your name can be put into the drawing 10 times so that you could be selected to win the prize at the end of the month. So,
And yes, we're old school.
yeah, we don't do,
I don't do random names.
and I will never, and I mean never,
A
rely.
Fozzie Bear reference, Waka Waka.
Waka, waka, waka. I will never use automation or computers to draw up names. What do you win? Well, every month it's different. Call us. This month, one of our sponsors is putting up a free.
Show the picture.
I will. Give me just a moment. Uno momento, por favor. Stop telling me how to do this. Don't tell me how to do my job. It is a super.
Narcolepsy is not a superpower.
It is today.
No, it's
baby.
not.
Okay, so this month's giveaway is for a signed Blu-ray copy of a fan film,
Rose blood.
Rose Blood.
A distant cousin of ours.
It's not a distant. Don't.
Peter Anthony's gonna kick me.
Yeah, you wait until he sees you. He's probably gonna stuff you in a
He'd be
locker.
like, we're like, are they really a distant cousin to Kevin and Mia? No, why does she keep saying that?
So that is a signed Blu-ray copy of that film when it is released. That'll be signed by Peter Anthony himself, Jason Brooks, who plays Jason Voorhees in the film, and Lar Park Lincoln, who plays the recurring role of Tina Shepard in the film from Friday the 13th, Part 7. That is this month's giveaway.
You're
Uneducated, simple
simple folks
folks.
can't recognize them big old words. Stan. You
Today's
might be a redneck if.
I needs it came from under my bed. No.
I needs it.
I needs it.
I
I
think
am
she really wants this drawing.
I know. And so just keep in mind, Collis, that if you like Kevin B Entertainment's page, you get your name put into the drawing once.
Yeah.
Now, this doesn't just go for this month.
Every month is something different.
Yeah, every month we give something away every month. Sometimes it's that's right, a Kevin B Entertainment coffee mug.
Or it could be a t-shirt one of these months.
Could be a t-shirt, could be, that's right, a coffee mug from the Boneyard.
And you never know who else is going to join the Kevin B Entertainment family as far as sponsors are concerned. So you never know. We've been getting some good ones lately. We just gave away a $25 gift ticket to a local restaurant. So we're going to have some really good giveaways coming up. So
Absolutely. So, yeah. And if you or anybody you know has a business and would like to sponsor our show, you can get in touch with me. Let's see, I'll put up the information so that you'll
roll that beautiful footage.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Well, I didn't say that because that's technically copyrighted.
Actually, I think that's pretty much a dead horse now. But you can contact me at area code 207-762-1478, and I will gladly explain to you how you can sponsor the show. If you're not a business and you just want to support us, you can do that also by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. And if you want to donate to us, you can do that through PayPal and just put it as friends and family. And that way we'll get all of
If you
that
want
money.
us to advertise for you for a whole month, you can just donate us an item to give away.
Yeah.
And you can get free advertising. Well, it wouldn't be free because you're giving us something to give away.
Right.
But we'd advertise you the whole month. We'd put that out there, advertise, we share link, we make sure we put the hashtag and all that stuff in there to get people to come together right now under me. Okay. Anyways.
I'm hoping that we will have an end of season. Oh, good God, Stan. The last time we did that, tons of giveaways.
Tons of giveaways.
I love you, Stan, but man,
That was crazy.
that was the
We're still mailing stuff out, Stan. I think we just finally mailed out the rest of the stuff.
with the exception of
Sean Murchison's
yeah,
hat.
He's the only one left to give away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely a good time.
Donations there. PayPal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. That's where you can send your donations.
That's right. We accept any and all donations, and every dime that we get from donations or sales of merchandise, or it goes right back into what we're doing, so that we can continue to do what we're doing and continue with the giveaways, and actually allows us to participate in our own giveaways, so we can give away our own stuff as well. So yeah, and if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. You can put in a friend request to Kevin B Blood on Facebook, and there's a pretty good chance that I'll accept your friend request, especially if I've seen you in our feed here.
He's an equal opportunity friender, as long as
I
you're
am.
not a bot.
Yeah, and as long as you're not a jackwagon, I think we'll get along a-okay. So I do believe that was the last thing on
I'm really
the agenda.
surprised that we didn't go longer than what we.
Well, we're at about an hour and a half almost. But remember, guys and girls, if you've got a talent,
Ladies and gentlemen.
guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, he's and she's, whatever you want to be
Theys
called.
and thems.
Even government cheese. We are looking to do the segment called, oh, wait, should I play that again? And I also want to know, are you guys hearing the audio for this? because to me, if you can't hear the audio, it kind of takes away from it. But so we're looking for any kind of talents that you might have. Send us no more than a minute and a half, 2-minute clip of a talent that you might have. That way we can put you on the segment called
Look what I can do.
I heard it that time.
Look What I Can Do.
I heard it.
And for those of you that are just now joining us that just saw that and don't know, that is my late brother Tony in the background photo there, because that was
Doing
one
what
of
he do.
that was one of his very popular sayings. Hey, look what I can do, and then he'd do a little dance.
He was an inspiration to this segment.
Yeah.
So
He was an inspiration in my life for many different things. But definitely, I think that he'd get a chuckle out of us using that for his for that segment. So, all right, Collis, good evening. Thank you for joining
Yes,
us,
thank
and
you for
hopefully we'll
joining
see you here
us.
next week. To all of the rest of you that we love and cherish dearly.
thank you very much.
Yes, as always, thank you so much for supporting us by sitting here for an hour and 27 minutes and listening to us waka 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 waka. We love and appreciate all of you. And until next week, stay classy, stay awesome, and that's right. Don't forget to share, because
Sharing is caring.
like she said, sharing is caring. Good night, everybody. Oh, they caught me.